What's up, guys? I'm Aaron.
Sam.
And we are Cedar Valley Homesteading. Thanks for joining us again. This is our 4th video. Yay! If you didn't watch the last video, number 3, that was Sam's butter video. We'll leave that in. I don't care. It's imperfect. I don't care. Sam's butter video, smooth like butter, where she took you step by step through the butter making process. You got to see the different stages of the butter making, which was, I hadn't ever watched it before. I didn't get to see the different stages happen, which was awesome. So I hope you guys checked that out and enjoyed it. Here, pull you up like this. This keeps dropping. But yeah, I hope you watched that and you enjoyed it. You've enjoyed our content. Today was our shopping day for the most part, but the grocery store where we usually go was slammed because everything's back open. There was a line out the door. We were supposed to meet a lady to buy elderberry bushes today, but there was a family emergency, so we weren't able to do that. But we are still going to continue on with our day. We're going to a local farmer's market. We're going to show you what life used to be like. I mean, people act like farmers markets are some big new to do, but that was like life back in the day. It was, you did all your work during the week, you went to the farmer's market and sold your stuff, met with your friends, got news, and then you went home and you worked all the rest of the week. So that wasn't, it's not a new thing. But we're going to take you to the one that we're going to now here in Farmington, and then we may hit up Fredericktown and show you the Mennonite farmers market there, which would be really cool because they have some awesome stuff that they make. But stick around. If I could talk today, it'd be great. Stick around and I'll show you some cool stuff. Say moo. Still trying to find it. Way back here in the middle of nowhere.
Continue straight onto Old Fredericktown Road.
There you go. Moo.
Goodness, I love
Trees. And a pretty house.
I didn't know how to. Oh, that was the one. I like what are you doing? I didn't know how to.
So it turns out that we went to the Mennonite produce stand first, so we didn't get any video, didn't think it would be appropriate to break out our phone. Like, hey, check us out. We don't have permission, we don't even ask, it's okay. No, don't worry about it. So we didn't do any video. We did see, we actually saw a horse and buggy go by, which is cool. I've only seen one or two of those in my life, so.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
No, it was just the single cab on the wheels with the horse pulling it. It was really cool. But yeah, now we're gonna go to another produce stand because I like going to these instead of, you know, like Schnucks or Aldi's or Walmart. If we can, yeah. We got, what, a 3-pound jar of raw honey, some lettuce and spinach and donuts and granola. Oh man, I'm excited for the donuts. But yeah, we're on to the next produce stand. I think tomorrow we'll do the big farmer's market, which is like 40 minutes south of us, and we're gonna meet the lady for the elderberry bushes. But yeah, going on with our day. She got distracted by the plants. This is Crystal and Rich's produce. I'm sure it's too windy to hear me even, but we like to go here instead of the big box places and get stuff made by people that are local. Guess what we got?
Turkey.
Like every week now. For like 2 months we've gotten chickens every week.
Well, this is it though.
This is it. No, this is the last one that we're looking for. If they had these the last time, we probably wouldn't have gotten the Frenchies. Guineas! Look, Reagan. Look, Noah. Guineas.
Hi, Kitty.
See how sharp their beaks are? We got them. We got 4. Hopefully we have 2 males and 2 females. And they all live. Nope. Oh, exotic pullets is what they're called.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it was $8 a piece. Oopsie. All right. What is up, guys? It is Saturday morning. Yesterday was an absolute disaster. Dealing with people who have been locked in the house for a couple months was just too much. The children were screaming and crying. We were screaming profanity at other people. It was just nuts. So, it is, like I said, Saturday morning. We had a frost warning yesterday. So we're up here checking plants. And it seems like everything did pretty well. Everything that's been sprouted up. We're still waiting. It's only been a week since some of it's been planted. So we're still waiting on other stuff to pop up. And doesn't seem that we're getting dirt today. It rained pretty good recently, and my father-in-law said that there's standing water by the topsoil that he has. So we're not getting dirt today. We're going to adjust our plans and probably work on the fence, and Sam's going to bust up some pallets for nesting boxes and the perch. That's what it was. I was trying to think. But yeah, so we're going to finish our rounds. Well, Sam's rounds. I'm usually at work for this part. So, we're going to finish this up and move along with the day.
Getting even more bent up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you guys are getting big. Those ducks are. Even the turkeys. Look at how big that turkey is.
Little baby bird. Chilling out in the yard. There's Mom. Very angry that we're by its baby, so we're gonna move and see if they'll come and get it because we haven't touched it yet. Alright, so rather than working from the ground, brought the truck over. You saw it earlier, I just did a little video of it. I think that's how we'll do it in editing. I just did a video of it. We're cutting these posts at 5 feet and skinning them. If I had an example to show you, I would. There are wood burrowing insects that get into these, and if you don't get them out, if you don't skin your trees, then instead of lasting 10 years, they'll last 4. I don't know just because these insects get under here, they start chewing little holes, they eat the wood, destroys the structure of the wood. Water gets under the bark, water gets into the holes, and even though it's cedar, it still rots. It just takes a lot longer because of the acid content. So we are currently skinning trees. To make the posts, I need about 20. I have, let's see, I've got one done, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 that I can cut and burn immediately. I've probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more that I can skin right now, and then a pile that I can continue working on over there. But it's just going to be another day of skinning trees and working out in the sun. And it's beautiful now. It was 35, 36 when we got up, but it's closer to 45, 50 now. So, and being right here in the sun, it's nice and warm. So we're going to keep working. We'll show you some more of what we're doing. Sam's going to come out and start skinning trees with me. Try and get in here without the shadow obscuring what's going on. You can see, no, it's not going to work that way either. Right here, there's my hand. That is a wood burrowing insect. That is a wood burrowing insect. That is a wood burrowing insect. And these are the things that get in here when you are letting this sit, when you don't skin it and you use it. These are what get in and destroy the wood. So, this is my homemade draw knife. It's not perfect. It didn't need to be because it was for me. It's another knife I made. If you're going to skin these, it is important to have a sturdy knife to help you skin with, because you don't want a knife that's got, you know, bad parts or it's bad construction. This is a solid one piece. This was a railroad spike, obviously. It's one piece. You get it in there. I can't hold the log and do this at the same time. You get it in there, you peel it back, slide your knife along, peel it, you hear it peeling? And then you get to these knots, and there's nothing you can do about it, but that's what you do. That's how you peel these. And then I'm going to burn them at the end, which I learned from TA Outdoors. That's a Japanese trick, because once you carbonize them like that, it's very hard for them to rot. So you stick them in the ground, they're amongst the groundwater, and they won't sit there and rot. So we're going to keep working on this because I got several more to do, and stay tuned. You'll get to see everything that's going on. You see that scathing look? Why are you recording me?
I'm gonna edit that out.
As you see here, we have Sam skinning trees. We're skinning trees to make posts. And then, take the posts, you burn the ends, where they're going to go in the dirt. And that waterproofs them a little bit to keep them from rotting, as we were talking about earlier. As you see, we've had quite a bit of work since we last were recording. But, hey, we're getting there.
Okay. Yeah.
So, draw neck needs a little attention.
Kids are out here helping us today again.
They hold it at like a 20 or 30 degree angle. And you can do circles. You can go straight on. Make sure you get it evenly. This blade obviously isn't perfect because I made it in a rush for myself. I actually have a couple orders for, I think, 2 more of these and another knife that I need to get to after all this is said and done. I find that circles are easier and you don't catch your fingers. Go to the finer side. You can use whatever oil you want. I just had WD-40 on hand. When you do the finer one, you make sure real good and positive that you got it even. If not, you're definitely just going to mess up your blade. Oh, all right. Pardon the water heater box the kids were playing, but making progress. I got 2 more on the fire, getting fireproof or waterproofed. 1 more in the bed, getting skinned. My kids and the wife are inside getting lunch ready. So, Sam actually did those 2. So, that was pretty cool. Thinks that it's pretty therapeutic, skinning trees, which I agree. So, we're about done putting posts in, and we're more than halfway done. So, we're gonna put the fencing up soon. If I can get my brain to make my thoughts. The corn is in. There's the corn. The wheat's all in this area. And I think we're going to put another garden box or 2 here. So, making progress. Now, if you've never tried it, if you're from an area that has a lot of cedars, this stuff, the bark, excellent fire starter. Put a little flint and steel to that. Big fire. Real quick, but gotta skin it. Gotta get the part that turns into powder, because the outer layers are super flaky. They're very cellular, and the inner is very wet and very tough. So we're back out here working. It was lunchtime. Sam made a wonderful quesadilla con jamón y también chili verde sauce. So we're back out. The kids are sleeping. So 2 more posts, right, baby?
Yep.
And she's back to skinning trees because she's awesome. So we're gonna get to it. Show you guys what it looks like after the fence is put on. All right, y'all. Just a reminder, ladies, guys don't want a woman that twerks anymore. Gotta be able to skin a tree and kill a chicken. How cool is this, though? Like, I was doing this like 3 weeks ago. It took me all weekend, and here she is helping me out. Skinning trees herself. Thank you, honey. Freya! So, had to run to Lowe's, because the last time that I went shopping for welded wire, they didn't have everything that I needed. But we got everything now. 200 feet. I hope it's enough. Because that stuff's not cheap. But that's what Mom wanted, so gotta get the little lady what she wants and needs. We have the front of the garden fenced in now. You can get to everything in the back and on the sides. But we'll finish that tomorrow. That's going to be what we knock out. And then I think we're going to cut pallets and start the potato boxes, because we need those to be able to plant our potatoes. But it's been a very productive day. It's 6 o'clock now. I think we're going to sign off for the night. When I get home, we're going to have dinner and get everybody to bed. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Well, that's as far as we got today. Pardon the box, the kids were playing in it. But good progress. Good progress for the day, I believe. We'll just get it all done tomorrow. 2 more rolls of wire total at 150 feet. It's like 48 across the back, so I think we should have enough now. So I feel like I had to say something about it. Came in last night to the coop to close everything up, and Duffy had killed a keet. Duffy was very afraid of everything. He killed a keet last night, so we came in today to check on all of them, and he was stuck up under the waterer, a big water can. Used his neck to get around, along with his crippled feet, and he was stuck up under there. Sam pulled him out and checked his neck and everything. He was pretty swollen, couldn't move. Set him next to the water to get him some water, and then we were going to move him to get some food, and he got stuck up under there again. Set him in the middle of the coop to see if he was okay, to see if he could move, and he couldn't move. So Duffy is not with us anymore. Sam's pretty tore up about it because that was her little buddy. When she'd go on her rounds, when she'd come down to the coop, she'd spend time with Duffy. So no longer have the handy quack Ducky. I just feel terrible because I wanted to be able to help him and fix him, but didn't work out. I didn't want him suffering anymore, so it just sucks, man. But it is what it is. Once again, we come back to that. It is what it is. This is part of taking care of things for yourself, is that when something's hurt or something's suffering, you got to take care of it yourself. So we're gonna move on with our day and get this fence put on. Sam's about done watering everything, so stick around.
Who is that?
Whoa.
What is that?
Back up.
I can't go through there.
You're not gonna be able to go through here anymore anyway.
Dun, dun, dun.
Reagan, can you grab Daddy that hatchet?
Yeah.
It's very sharp.
How about I get it? I don't want her.
Let her do it. We gotta teach her some safety about it.
I sit on my foot.
Good.
and get it.
Okay. The head on that is very sharp, okay? Are you recording now?
Yeah, I have been. I mean, you don't have to use it all. Be careful.
Thank you very much. Good job, honey.
Let's go back. Mom, I got this. Can you help me up? Thanks.
Okay.
I don't
Fence work. Trying to get our welded wire in place. So that we don't have dogs or children or deer or any manner of animal up here.
Rabbits. Oh.
Reagan, can you come grab that wire for me?
Yeah.
Careful. Give me a hand. Put the stick down. You can get that later. Thank you. Very much. I appreciate your help. Okay, hand. So, where Sam is standing, this is the only section that we have left. We have 100 foot of wire.
Can't hardly
Hopefully,
see there. That's wire.
a lot of that is going to be trellises. Take over in like a bow shape, like a half dome for our tomatoes or green beans. What other,
Snap peas,
Snap.
pickling cucumbers,
or other sundry things. that we-
blackberries.
That there's been a lot of hawks overhead. What? That's an uneven spot. What predators do you guys have on your property? Leave a comment, because we have tons of vultures. Vultures obviously are scavengers, but we have hawks. We have I found a pair of mating peregrine falcon up there that hopefully have made a nest. Red-shouldered hawks, Harris hawks, coyotes, neighborhood dogs and cats. I think that's it for our predators, but I've been noticing them and wanted to make a comment about it, because you have to think of these things when you have your animals. So, and then we have the rabbits, the deer, the squirrels, the raccoons, possum, which is what the fence is for, but obviously many of those things can crawl over, so we're gonna have to figure out something to top the fence eventually. But I think for now we're doing pretty good. But this is the only section we have left. We're gonna get that done, and we're gonna have a Mother's Day breakfast for Sam. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there watching this. Stay tuned. We'll get this finished up real quick.
All right. Hey guys, so Aaron's up there finishing the fence. So we only have the little gate left to make. I say we. I mean, he has the gate left to make. And then my dad just brought up some more dirt for us to finish off those two little small boxes there. And then we're going to do our potato boxes up there in that bare spot. So.
And I
All right, so I wanted to get video of me making the gate, but Sam's inside feeding the baby. Reagan and Noah are asleep, and I was being very careful to get it right because I'm not good at making gates. So I'm actually pretty proud of it. I'll show you real quick. So it measures at 46 inches long on the bottom, 47 on the top, because as you see, one of the posts isn't straight. It got pulled over a little bit while we were doing the fencing. 25 1/4 side pieces, because... And there we go. I know, Ellie, I gotta come and get you. That's it. That's all it took, was like 2.5 hours. Alright, so basically, for the day, the garden area is done. We're not working on it anymore today. It's been 6 weeks of weekends working on it. Probably more to come. I know there's more to come. But we got dirt. And now we're working on a chicken coop perch. Yay! But everybody's starting to perch. Everybody's jumping on their food and their water. We had to separate out the guineas because we had another one die, so we only have 2. Hopefully it's a male and a female. Sad day. And it turns out, Sam did some research, that only female ducks quack, so Duffy should have been Daphne. But I hope we did the right thing. I really do. Alright. There it is. They're perched to nothing. I need to put one in the middle, it looks like, but I can do that tomorrow. I can actually go cut that now and do it. But it's really for the turkeys who keep jumping on the guinea box. Now there are others in there to keep them warm that are about their size, because I don't want them trampled again. But Duffy / Daphne is no longer here. And we lost 2 of our guineas. What are you doing, turkey? What are you doing, turkey? Yeah, this is for you, dude. Or dudette. It's for you, too. And for all you Asian layers that keep jumping on stuff. So, you gotta start them out while they're young. They're gonna perch on everything. They're gonna be curious. And if they don't have a perch to begin with, you're gonna have problems later. So, build them a perch. Make it nice. This is decent. Not my best work, but it was done in a flash. So, we'll see how they like it. Well, that'll be it for us today. We were showing the kids the new perch, hanging out with the turkeys and the duckies. But thanks from all of us here at Cedar Valley Homesteading. Happy Mother's Day once again. And we hope you have a great week coming up. And remember, if you don't do it for yourself, nobody's going to do it for you.